MySpace was the biggest website in the world in 2006. Look it up. Was MySpace. And on MySpace, if you did a search on Rabbi, I came up first. In fact, today, I think if you go on Google and you just take the two words, MySpace, Rabbi, I should come up first. Now, I haven't checked in years, but I think I should still be first. Now, you're going to actually do it?
So Shira thinks she's not religious enough for us.
Okay, wait, let me get to... tell Shira to hang tight, okay?
Yeah.
Tell Shira to hang tight.
Okay, so let me look up
this
MySpace.
Rabbi.
Rabbi.
That should come up first.
99, Jewtown, California.
Rabbi Rabbs, right there. See, I'm the guy. I was a big deal over there, and that's a whole story in itself, and we're gonna get sideswiped. But I was a big deal, and I had like thousands of people who followed me and everything. And I said, okay, I got this built-in audience that God has given to me, right? God set me up. I went over there, and I became like this big sensation. Blah 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 blah. And you know what? I said, this is who I'm gonna write to. I'm gonna write to my MySpace followers, right? And I started putting out these essays, and they were like blowing people away. And I started telling my thing. I started saying what it's like to be single at this late age, and and how Judaism doesn't work for being single. And I started talking about how being trapped as Shomer Negia doesn't work, and talking about child abuse, and these were the things I was talking about. I even started talking about drugs and whatever, and I had a few things I had to get out. And I started spilling this stuff out, and this is what I'm doing. I'm following this advice of Rabbi Feldman through my own rabbi. That right now I feel I have to get my message out. Okay, this is what my calling in life is. Like, I've done the whole comedy thing. I broke that barrier. I was the first rabbi comic. Whatever. What are we looking at?
Shira's rejoicing in her.
All right, you know what? Let's change the conversation. I'll start talking about Shira now for a second. There's something I want you to know. Shira says she's 20, right? And she thinks she's too old for me.
Too young for you.
Too young for. I'm sorry. Well, actually, she might be too old for me. My fiance. Okay, Shira, wake up. Tell her to wake up. Okay, I said I got engaged, right?
Yeah.
I got engaged when I was 45 years old. I started dating her, my fiance, when she was 18. Right after she turned 19, we got engaged. I was 45, she was 19. What is Shira saying?
I'm just saying we need a pic.
What?
We need a picture.
Oh, we need a pic of who?
Shira.
Oh, we need a pic of Shira?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Shira and whoever else, they shouldn't be, oh, he's not going to date a younger woman. I don't care. To me, age is just a number. And, I would also say this. For the last 5 to 10 years, let's say, 5 to 10 years, I would say most of the women who I've communicated with, have gone out with, or whatever, were all under 25. And most of them are under 22.
Poor man.
Why?
All those beautiful young women.
No, that's the age group that it's like, whatever. I mean, those are the people I've been dating. The last few women that I've dated, for any length of time, they're all 20. Okay, there's a simple explanation for that too. In the frum world, anyone who hits 25 is already getting married. They're having kids, and once they do that, they're either married and like their husbands are not going to be too crazy about me dating their wives, or they're divorced and they already had their kids. And I don't want to. Somebody's already got kids. That's worse than marrying somebody who wants. I mean, it's like you've kids. I don't want to be in a family situation. I don't want kids. I don't want grandkids around. I don't want to marry somebody who already has kids. So all you divorced women who have kids, like, forget it. This is where you turn the channel. You can log off because it's not gonna work, right? So I have to be with somebody who's never been married before. In the frum world, that means they're under 25. So all the people that have hit on me on Frumster and whatever that I've communicated with, they're all under 25. Every single woman, like not every single one, but most of the women in the last 10 years were under 25. And the woman I, got engaged to, I think she graduates from college this week.
What do all your friends have in common?
My friends, they're all Catholic. No, what do my friends have in common? My friends in common, I would probably say that they're misfits. I think I attract misfits. Okay? I think, why is it so hot in here? I would say most of the people that are attracted to me that flock to me are going to be misfits people. People don't fit in. They think they really relate to me. I think they have big hearts, big neshamas. and they get me, and they're the kind of people that, you know, like I speak for them. I'm their voice. You know, these are people who get me. You know, and what are we looking at now?
Kim's 22.
Kim's 22. Hi, Kim. So I mean, those are the people that I would say, people who are going to get me. That's them. You know, people who are misfits, people who, like, grew up, didn't fit in. I'm their man because I have a big voice and I can tell their story for them. You know, those are the people who get me. People who hate me are people who are normal. You know, normal, I mean average. You know, mainstream Ashkenazi Jewish, they can't stand me. You know.